Hi colleagues, this is Michael from the Board Games Chronicle. Today I have for you another exciting material, this time about enemy action Kharkov, a great design by John Butterfield. The game published by Compass Games and the second in the series, of course, after the Ardennes Battle of the Bulge. Today we will look at this game from slightly different perspective than what you might think. Today we'll talk about the storage and sorting solutions for this. As you know, I'm working with Marcin from Cube4Me on various storage solutions for our beloved wargames, and today I would like to present what we designed for this title. The good thing about this title is that it has enough space in the box in order to, to facilitate our solution. Still, it has a lot of components, cards, counters, that it justifies a storage solution for this. So we'll look at this. I will explain how I designed it, what was the thought process behind putting some of the elements here, and will encourage you to comment, to share your opinion, maybe also to do some improvements to this, of course. First moment of truth. We check whether the box closes. Yes, it closes. There is no lift, as you can see. Everything is perfectly fitting. So that's very important first check. We open the lid and we see how the things are organized here. First and foremost, we have of course cards, and there's a lot of cards or types of cards in this game. We have Soviet event command, we have Soviet player command, enemy command and player command. And we have three sets of the cards for the Germans. We have German player command, we have German enemy, and we have of course German actions. And as you can see, they beautifully fit into those trays. Yeah. Mm. These are the shallow trays, card holders, and this is very elegant. I really like, the feel and the look of this. And as you shall see, depending which mode of game you play, two-player, solitary as German, solitary as Soviets, you will be using some decks of cards, and only those will be open. So this is pretty cool from my perspective. However, the heart of the system of the storage solution is of course the counter trays, which will hold the most important pieces of the game. First of all, we have a small tray, which is shallow one, for I would say different markers, different counters which mark the situation. Yeah, so all those which you use here. So garnisons, control, other things like that when you try to also entrench and so on. So these are the generic ones. You play the game, you put them aside, and you see these are mainly the Russian ones, these are mainly German ones. So German player sits here, Russian player sits here, they just reach here, and this is perfect to store them. If you would like to sort them slightly differently and you like the space, here is one space which is exactly for those purposes. So a nice tray with all the auxiliary, let's say, tokens. When we have a main tray, I decided to go with a deep one. There's enough space in the box, and that way I don't have to cram them so much. How is the division done? First of all, we have, of course, all those attack modifiers. You put them into one container later on, shuffle them and drop them. And then we have all the armies and all the groups sorted with a color. So again, on this side you have the Soviets, on this side you have the Germans. They fit very nicely, color-wise. Exactly 6 here, exactly 6 here. In the middle you have all those counters for who was already activated. Here are the Russian activations, so you might say this is all Russian part. And here are the German activations, so This is the German part. And of course, we have also some tokens which are both for both sides, like VPs, like some game turns, like some specific counters used in some of the modes. So in essence, you have all those small additional markers which are used here to mark on various tracks. Here are the things which more like mark the situation and status of the unit and the control of the map. Here you have actual units, you have attack modifiers. Here you have those markers on various tracks. And plus this, you have all the cards. So in essence, the set has 5 shallow card holders. If you have sleeved cards, probably the deep card holders will be used. You have one deep tray for all the units, for all the, let's say, corps and armies markers, and as well as attack modifiers. And you have one shallow tray, small, 12 compartments. This is 20 compartments for all those markers on the map. So this really helps me to set up the game quickly. I can reach for whatever I need, and you know, we tested it a couple of times when playing. I played Solitaire, I played also, you know, two-player this game. It was fun and it was really helping us. So this is a very brief and quick overview of the excuse me, enemy action Kharkov. Now, moment of truth, which is very easy moment of truth. The moment of truth means, okay, we have this beautiful solution. Let's see if we can pack it back. For enemy action Kharkov should be no problem because there is so much space here. I really like how Compass Games actually does it. Usually their games are not crammed into the box. You have enough space also for some other stuff here and that's really makes things easier. Yeah. Because you don't have to pack it, push it, cram it. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, guys, that's all for today. As I told you, this was supposed to be a very short, brief introductory video to the storage solution for enemy action Kharkov. I hope that you like it and that you will enjoy it. Please write your comments, opinions, or remarks to this, should you have any. Also, if you like it, don't hesitate to give thumbs up, and also please subscribe. Every small subscription counts for me. Thank you very much for being with me, and thank you for watching.